Good to go.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Hey, thank you all for coming. So my name is Andy Lafreniere. I'm the Vice Chair for the Claremont Development Authority, owners of this beautiful old building, the National Bank building, affectionately known as 56 Opera House Square. For those unaware, the Claremont Development Authority is comprised of volunteer community business leaders dedicated to supporting Claremont's economic development. We act to acquire, develop, expand, lease, or sell commercial property just like this one to help economic development in our community. We're here today to celebrate a wonderful milestone in funding the renovation of this building into what will become the new home of the Claremont Creative Center, the brainchild of Melissa Richmond, founder and director of West Claremont Center for Music and the Arts. The building has been vacant for 25 years. The city purchased the building in 1995 and it has been vacant since that time. Multiple attempts were made to sell the building without success, largely due to the investment required to bring it up to code. The city sold the property to the Claremont Development Authority in 2020. The project is an ambitious $2 million renovation in collaboration between the Claremont Development Authority and West Claremont Center for Music and the Arts, which will bring this old building back to life. It'll serve as a performance space, classroom space for music education, and space for small business and other functions, all right here in the heart of downtown Claremont. As all of you know, a strong and vibrant arts community is a cornerstone of a strong and vibrant downtown. This project will be a wonderful addition to our many successes Claremont has enjoyed in recent years. The award we're here to celebrate is courtesy of T-Mobile in the form of a $50,000 grant to this project, which was a top winner in the T-Mobile Hometown Grant Program. Thank you very much, T-Mobile. On behalf of the Claremont Development Authority and Nancy Merrill, who couldn't be here today due to illness, but without whose professionalism and help we wouldn't be here today, I want to extend thanks to everyone for coming out this afternoon to this special event, to all of those who have helped with funding, professional resources, and support to get this to its exciting point, and I want to thank T-Mobile for this wonderful and exciting award. At this time, I'd like to introduce our City Mayor, Dale Gerard.
Thank you, Andy. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Again, just like Andy said, this is really exciting to have T-Mobile join us here. The City of Claremont is excited to see the Claremont Creative Center project coming to fruition at this point. We are thankful for the vision of the Claremont Development Authority. If it wasn't for their thoughts and continued progress of trying to get out here and try to make this project happen, we wouldn't be where we are today. Relocating the West Claremont Center for Music and Arts to the Opera House Square will be a tremendous asset in continued revitalization of our downtown. Every day we seem to come through and we see more and more happening in this area, and having Melissa and her group coming along is going to be a great asset to the area. We are honored T-Mobile recognized this project with their hometown grant. Thank you for all who made it here today, and thank you for all the efforts to make this project come through. At this point, I'd like to introduce Melissa Richmond, the Deputy Director of the
Thank you very much, and thank you so much to T-Mobile. I was telling them earlier that everybody that has come into this project has come in at a really special point for us, and for T-Mobile, it was right when we were starting to get a little bit depressed about the gap. We went out to bid in October. We got our construction numbers in, and we knew we had a very short amount of time to pull together the funding that was going to get us started for construction, and we're very, very close, and I anticipate that we're going to have some excellent key milestones in the next couple of weeks and the next month or so. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I really wanted to express how much appreciation I have for everybody that's here today and all of the supporters. As you can see, we have quite a few. We have 23 businesses and organizations who are in the project. And if you know them, if you see them, please tell them how much you appreciate their commitment to this project and to being a part of it, because every single person counts and every dollar counts. So this is our creative center, and everybody here being a part of it, that really makes it special. So just a couple of small points about what we're doing here. I think many of you are familiar with it, but we're at a very pivotal moment now. Unfortunately, the pivot was a little bit extra long because of the pandemic, but we're still at a pivotal moment. In the last decade, we've been working on this project and growing the organization to make this spot right in the heart of downtown so that we could be accessible to more than 50% of the people who live here, to be able to be walkable for our students from the high school, from the middle school, some of the elementary schools as well, so that it's truly a place where our community can gather for creativity, for education, and just to be together as a creative community. This master plan that we're putting together, the Claremont Creative Center, is here to transform this long, empty, beautiful building, to capitalize on WCCMA for the vitality of the long period so that we can be strong and do more with all of you, and to enhance our position here as being indispensable to the community. So again, I just really want to thank all of you so much for being here. And we are going to have a special raffle. So if you join us after the ceremony, we have some goodies inside where you can be warm, and we have some raffle items. So please fill out a raffle card for us. And we're going to do some group photos, like I said, at the end. So if you all can be part of those group photos with us, that would be fantastic. So now I'm going to welcome Andy back to the podium.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everyone. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Brian Conway, T-Mobile Rural Market Manager, and Abby Blankenship, T-Mobile Rural Indirect Sales Manager. Is there a third person with you? You guys?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Come on up. Perfect. Woo!
Thank you. We're excited to be here from the Team New Hampshire. T-Mobile is proud to support the communities that we serve. Hometown Grants began in the spring of 2021 as part of T-Mobile's massive commitment to bring 5G to rural America. More than just bringing wireless towers and new stores, T-Mobile wants to be part of the community and help small towns thrive. Over the next 5 years, T-Mobile will be providing $25 million in grants throughout the country for projects just like this. Today we want to congratulate Claremont and the other 24 cities and towns that are being selected to receive T-Mobile's hometown grant today. As T-Mobile's home grant recipient, Claremont Development Authority is going to receive $50,000, which is absolutely fantastic. And then T-Mobile Hometown Grants is just one of the many initiatives underscoring T-Mobile's commitment to rural America. Beyond amazing deals on plans and new devices, the Un-carriers unleashed a new broadband service available to millions of rural households, T-Mobile Home Internet. Thank you for allowing us to celebrate with you today, and again, congratulations.
Right, nobody move for like 10 minutes.
Technology is supposed to speed that up.
Thank goodness it's cold, easy to freeze.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay, one more. Thank you.
Woo! Check.
All right, so the last thing we're gonna do before we let you warm up is we're gonna do a group photo. So what we're gonna try to do is get some of the people who were just in the photo now the CDA members and WCCMA board members behind them, and then everybody else behind them, and we're going to do it in front of the building so we have a really awesome shot of this block.
You want to get in?
Yeah.